Alright then guys, welcome back to the Sandgrounders to Glory. Just got to load it up, end of January, so we just had to look at transfers, then we go and play Notts County in the league, and then we got Cheltenham in the Papa John's Trophy. Um, so for form wise, when we're back, so we were doing the Preston and Eldon game last time out. We haven't really scored a lot of goals, but only conceded one, in all honesty, and it was against Burton, who are third. Leighton scoring right at the end of that game. He's now, spoilers alert, he's now left to go to Passage New, and he's gone to Cheltenham. So we'll have a look at that in a second. But beat Oldham 1-0, drew against Burton 1-0. Beat Yeovil 1-0, who are 23rd, and we just scraped past them. I was a little bit disappointed with that performance, but yeah, it's just one of those things, I think. Again, squeezing past Swindon, a board draw against Port Vale. Like, these are not great sides. We struggled to beat any of them. Got Notts County who are 21st today. We've got Cheltenham who are a division above us, and then yeah, we'll just continue. Hopefully, we can get through that into the semi-final, and that could put us in the middle of this. If not, we'll do something down here. I find an interesting game. Grimsby. What to do? Morecambe with Grimsby and Carlisle, and then season review. Maybe I'll do that. But we'll sort this out depending on the Cheltenham result. In terms of transfers, transfer history. Here we go. Jesus Christ, we actually had a lot of transfers this month. So you saw Kocher leave, so that's the 9th. So everything else happened. So Tommy Smith came in, free transfer. 33-year-old centre back, just needed some experience in the squad. Not only experience but leadership. He's got quite good work rates and stuff like that. So bringing this guy in wasn't a bad shout. He comes in from Colchester for free. Again, he hasn't set the world alight. He's got 7.4 in his first game. Hasn't set the world alight during his career, but you know, been at Ipswich all that time. Yeah, I just thought getting some experience in and around the Championship, League One level wouldn't be a bad thing, and potentially he could go on to become a staff member after he retires. And we've got this guy in, Serhat Tazdemir. I think I nailed that, to be fair. Not that great, but again, you'll see by the sales that needs to bring in someone that can play all those three roles pretty decently, and he comes in from Shrewsbury for free. Obviously, they paid £220,000 for him, so, and he's played a full season in League One, so can't be that bad. But yeah, he's going to be in around the squads coming on, doing all the bits that substitutions do, I guess. But yeah, he's not too bad. But yeah, Tazdemir is coming. Jake Carroll is coming in as a left back. Actually, his value's exceedingly a lot for some reason. Comes in for free from Hull. Again, played decent Championship level. Obviously, they paid £1 million for him from Motherwell. He's played a couple of seasons in there, a couple of seasons, 4 or 5 full seasons in League Two. But yeah, it's just in and around League Two and Championship. I can't believe he went from the Championship, League Two, sorry, to the Scottish Prem, and then went to the Championship. So he's been in and around. Block again, another old player who's going to help everyone else in the squad develop really. Then we got Seb Addison. He's going to be he's actually going to be the Alfie Lewis replacement sort of thing. I don't think he will be, but he's going to be in and around that kind of like aspect. He's in Ganchi for some reason. Okay. And he's coming in from Chester. He's got look at that for assists, and so he's played 65 games. He's got 14 goals and 26 assists and 9 player matches. So he's exciting. He's only 17 though, so to watch this space. I think he might have to play him in that attacking midfield role. And then the final transfer in, these two were done on deadline days. Owen Dale from Burton. So he's alright. It's not bad. He's alright. Coming in from Burton, as I say, 32,500. They paid 32,000 for him. Obviously, being at crew was life, but paying 32,500, just a little bit more than they paid crew for him, is absolutely fine with me. And we had a lot of budget as well. We had 500,000. Actually, I want to change that. See if that affects it. Yeah, it affects it really well. It's like 500,000. I couldn't spend 500,000. No one wanted to come to us that was going to be that good, so that's fine. And but two people did leave. We have Leighton, as I said, went to Cheltenham. He was. I offered a contract to Tasdemir because I thought his utility was pretty good and his scout report was a lot better than it was. But and then this guy got a bit of a hump and was like, "Well, I don't want you to come in and sign people." And I was like, "Do you know what? I'll just offer you out to clubs." And Cheltenham came in at 28,500. And he hasn't set the world alight. To be fair, he's only started 8 games this season, so yeah, we'll just get rid of him and move on from him. I think making a £30,000 profit on him isn't a bad shout, especially if he wasn't happy. And then we have Alfie Lewis going to Reading, 120,000 initially. They've arranged a friendly with us. Apparently, they've done some additional clauses, but the biggest thing about this is I can't see the contract clauses. Let's have a look at this clauses. Is the sell-on fee percentage 30% of the profit made from his next transfer will be owed to Southport. And there we go. We've got to do £1,000 per game for the next 10 appearances. We'll do 16,000 after another 20 league appearances, and Reading have agreed to play a friendly against Southport. So they weren't great in terms of things. And getting 120,000 for a player that we signed for free, I think, was pretty good. It's just the 30% profit could be crucial going forward. They were signing for free, and to sell him for 120,000 and get the 30% sell on was pretty good. So I think I did pretty good business. Okay, we do that. And I don't necessarily think that it's going to be bad business. It's improved the squad, I guess. Why you? If you just swap over, you just okay. Just swap over. If you just do better, I think. Where's this younger guy? Where's that guy that I saw? Where's what's that? Right, has he gone into the youth team? Let's have a look. Team selection. No. Right. Let's have a look, because I want to see that. This team guy, maybe. Let's have a look. I don't know where he's gone. Who he is? Is he actually? Okay, he's actually part of the under 18s now. Get in the senior squad, mate. Get in the senior squad. Seb Addison. Vicosian on the bench for. Get rid of you on the bench. It's alright. Not bad. Okay, you're wanted by Birmingham Hull. Jesus, okay, that's bad. Right, Anderson, you want to be an attacking midfielder. What's Ngenche? Ngenche is his side's prime creator. Because joins midfield and attack and operates behind the strikers and playmaker who sticks to his position becomes a pivotal around him. Focal point instead of moving around into the largest bench. Aims to drop into the holes. I think we go for an Nganchi. I've never had one with those before. We'll just do that then. So Addison comes straight into the team. I think he's going to be so crucial going forward as well. It's just looks a different class of player. So obviously I can't take credit for that. Director of football. I went to him and went and needed to take midfielder because Lewis left and this guy came up and I was like, I'm snapping him up. No end up. So that's pretty good. But yeah, we'll go with this team. I think it's probably the best team that we can put out there right now. I think I've got a couple of obviously Jefferson is knackered. Corey Smith is knackered. Bone is knackered. Oliphant was knackered. Yeah, so we'll just go with this team. I think So it's a back four. Oh, sorry, Slick and goal as always. A back four of Carroll, Smith, Bennett, and Judd. Obviously, Carroll making his debut. Smith, you debut on camera. And then we've got Yellow and Beck in the field. Thomas and Dale out wide. Dale making his debut as well. Edison just behind Osula. And Addison making his debut as well. Osula playing well more, playing better recently. But obviously Jefferson is the goal scorer that we all want and crave in our saves, really. We'll give the auto numbers to these guys and we'll roll into the match. Dale's pleased to make his debut. Hopefully he can make an impact on that right wing then if he's impressed or pleased to get his debut. Or into the game hopefully and get a good result out of the match. Obviously we are 19 points clear. Something we do not want to see. I don't want to bring on Jefferson this early. If I do this, Jefferson's obviously better. Okay, Tasdemir is actually played quite a lot. Can play quite a lot there, so we'll play Tasdemir up front. I think. What do you want to be though? You want to be an advanced forward? That's absolutely fine. You can do that. It's a little bit annoying that we've lost a striker so early, but yeah, we are 19 points clear at the top. They're all fighting for that last two between Grimsby, Burton, and Plymouth. All fighting for those two last original spots really. As I say, the league's not really that interesting. We are 19 points clear. I think if we draw every game from now on, we might end up winning the league anyway. So, Thomas is in. What a ball! I forget what I was talking about. I didn't think about that was going to go in because just the lump over from, is it Judd here? Judd plays it to Dale. Dale back. Oh, Dale's ball to Thomas. The wingers combine and it's it near post and it goes in. Poor keeping, but we'll take it. Dale getting an assist on his debut. I haven't played Tasdemir up front yet, so we'll just see how he copes with that. If he does well, then we might have to rethink Osula as our backup keeper. Oh, Tasdemir. That was his chance. Hit the bar. Unlucky, mate. Okay, Seb Anderson's tiring. I don't understand why he's tiring. The whole point is doesn't roam. It just stands in that little pocket and just creates. We'll just encourage the boys a little bit. We'll encourage them down here as well. And a 0.12 XG to 0.42 isn't too bad. We do like it. We do like the fact they've only had one shot. Okay, 2 shots now. Okay, substitution o'clock. Let's have a look at the substitutions. Already made one, so I only want to make one right now. You're nervous for some reason. Okay, that's interesting. Not playing that way either. Neither is Seb Anderson. Addison. I want you to do well, mate. I want to put for Coach there. I swapped those 2 players before the game. You don't want to be that though. You want to be. Do what? Take an advanced playmaker. And we'll just roll through. See if the coach does better in that role. Okay, we'll make another substitution. Final substitution. Final substitution. We'll make Thomas Smith come off. He's got a booking, and he's tiring. He's lacking sharpness as well. So we'll just be on Lee Jonas. Just to freshen that back up 4 up. Carroll with a free kick here. Whips it in. Oh, just past the post. Just a little bit too much whip on it. This game's been pretty boring, to be fair. As I say, we're not scoring tons of goals. We're not conceding tons of goals either. Okay, Carroll with the ball in. The coach straight at the keeper. He's offside though, so it is going to be a free kick to Notts County here. This is the 3rd time I've played Notts County, and yeah, I think so. This season on an episode. Interesting. But we'll take the 20 points gap at the top of the table with a nice little 1-0 win away from home. Just all these little 1-0s are a little bit worrying me, but how long are you out for? Oh! Right, so here you go. The small chance to be able to fix the injury for good. So you're out 4 to 5 months. So what's 4 to 5 months? 4 to 5 would be February, June to July, whereas out between July. They won't have fixtures anyway, will we? So I think we just use Club Doctor and just save them £5,000. Hopefully he recovers from it permanently. 27 matches in a row without losing. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. There is, yeah. So the only time we actually scored a lot of goals was the Wrexham game, really. Literally is the only game we scored more than one since the turn of the year. That's interesting. And let's hopefully beat Cheltenham in the Papa John's Trophy and make it to a cup semi-final. So we'll just go through this. He's pretty good, to be fair. On loan, he's on loan from Bolton. Okay, fair enough. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whatever you do, take chance. Anyway, give another slice of this Papa John's Trophy. Another slice, I mean another win. Obviously mean the same thing. Obviously. We'll just roll through. Monthly stat, don't really care. What's happening there? I don't want to move that. I don't care if they're too old, mate. Look, unless we got under 23s, when we're gonna put them. Okay, potential ability changes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Danny Beck's injured, as I see, and on 4. Oh, 1 to 2 days. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Let's just roll through to the Cheltenham game. I can't believe we're 20 points clear. In honesty. Oh, they've actually. But Burton drew again, so they've actually. Oh, they're 21 points away from us. Okay. Grimsby and Plymouth have got a game in hand. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Does it have us top of the league season preview now? No, we're only at 6th. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting that they think that's... Hot prospect is Seb Addison. That's good. Squad average age is 23. That's not bad. Port Vale, man, doing a madness. Not even in the. Oh, they actually are in the playoff now. They were down here earlier in the season. So I mean, we beat Notts County 1-0, and then they're that low. But the bottom 3 is between those 3 though. Yeovil, Oldham, and Bradford. I swear Bradford are League One in real life. Just restart. Just keep restarting that. Is he actually a striker? We'll just make all those changes and then assess it in a second. Shoot on sight. That's fine. Right, let's have a look at this team. So we've got. Why is Beck not playing? But is he still injured? Okay, Ushler's obviously injured. Where's Beck? Oh, he's still injured, isn't he? How do you get injured for 2 days and miss the game? Oh, it's just painful. Jefferson up front, yeah. Norburn out wide on the left, yeah. Addison in the middle, yeah. Thomas out wide on the right. Okay, Dexter Bowman to Corey. Okay, that's fine. Bennett, Smith, Richards and Judd. Slip and goal. Yeah, so we'll just go with this team. So we changed the left back. So Richards comes in for Carroll. Centre back's the same. I think Bennett comes in for whoever played this other centre back. I'm not too sure. Judd out on right and the right. Obviously Dixon Boner and Corey Smith to replace Beck, who's injured, and Diallo midfield. Then we got Norman out wide on the left. So Thomas goes out to the right, and Dale drops out of the team. Thomas Dale's not on the bench though. Oh, because he's cup tied. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Kitchen. Does he normally plays at centre back? Yeah. Anyway, we've got Jefferson up front and Addison just behind him, I think. And we'll just roll with that team. That's probably as good as a team as any. And hopefully we can beat League One Cheltenham. Okay, Corey Smith takes number 8. Don't know why he's still not got a number, but he's played like a lot of games for us. I don't really know. I don't know what's happening. I'll just roll into the game and forget about squad numbers, I guess. I've heard that long throws are broken in this game, so I'm just not gonna implement them. I don't wanna like force the game and win more games than I have to with long throws. Might do it if the save gets a little bit more complicated or a little bit more complex, or maybe even the Premier League we would try and do that to try and win games. But right now I think we're fine without it. I don't want to mess the game up too much. Save like score four goals from long throws. Right, Dixon Boner with a quality ball in, and Jefferson beats the keeper for a nice little header into an empty net. Good goal. Good creativity from Dixon Boner, out drifting out to his left, like channel sort of thing. Probably the best way to call it, like just inside the left channel, and then whips the ball in, and Jefferson knows he's going to get a good cross in, and just sets it in. Good header out. Right, break. Jefferson's on the break. Does he see him? No, it doesn't need him. Shoots. Oh, just drags it wide. Who is that? I was trying to click him the whole time. It was out wide on the right. I think that might have been Addison or Thomas, one of the two, because it is that side of the pitch. Smith the ball at feet. Dixon Boner. Okay, loses the ball. Okay, they're going to break. Just get the ball back and break on them. No, okay. Plays a nice ball in. Shoots and just wide. Is that Keziah Sterling? Or is that? Is it? I don't even know. Right, Thomas down his right hand channel. Just runs past the other Thomas. Puts the ball in. Gets cleared. Dixon Boner to Corey Smith. Thomas. Smith. Addison. Addison into Thomas. Oh, great pass from Addison as well. The 17-year-old bringing up a really decent cross. Past me. He's just whips in the corner in as well. It's cleared and highlight ends. Richards is now injured though, but Jake Carroll's on the bench to go straight back into that left back slot. And the change that we made last game, one of them anyway, able to do. Addison with a free kick, takes a Broder with header, and it's a goal. Addison gets his first assist for the club. And it's a great cross, and it's a great header, and Dixon Boner has been instrumental in this game. But this is a quality ball by a 17-year-old. I'm going to bang on him about him now, because I think he's a gem. The other gem we have is obviously Norman, but Norman cost us 60,000 in terms of compensation, whereas this guy cost us 15,000 as a transfer fee. Right, Judd to Thomas, over to Corey Smith, into Addison, into Thomas. Thomas hits it and scores. Another assist for Addison. And Addison's playing out his skin. I don't really know. I don't know. He's a potential world beater. We've got a future star on our hands. But I don't know why Thomas hits it so early, but it does, and it's just nestled straight into the back of the net. I'm going to look into signing Thomas and Jefferson and some, I think, or maybe not Jefferson, but definitely try and get Thomas. Even if I can't sign him permanently, get at least another loan season out of him. I think he's been quality to our rise up this table this season. He's been instrumental. Them two, Thomas and Jefferson early on, were crucial. Smith to Carroll. Wide to Norman. Haven't seen much of him this today. Just sits it right to the defender. Good play, Norman, mate. They're passing the ball round nicely here. We need to get a challenge in. Break it up. Right. They're playing quite nice football here. Okay, good challenge. Right, put the ball in, get cleared. Good header by Bennett. Okay. It's a long highlight, it's going to be goal. Yeah, there it is. It's 3-1 now. 3-1. I'm gonna skip this highlight because I don't want to see the goal again. What I want to do though, very often, just praise them, just to know what I'm thinking here, which is fine. We'll do that. We'll just substitution the clock as well. Okay, Corey was injured, so we'll just take him off and bring on Rogers. I think that's a straight swap there. That's the second substitution, so I don't want to change much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change him though to a central midfielder on attack, I think, because this guy's on defend. What should we do? I don't want to do a box to box midfielder. If he's going forward, I don't want the other guy to go forward as well, so we'll just do that. and we'll roll through. Like Judd to Bennett, into Dixon Boner, into Rogers. Just come on. Jefferson. Back to Rogers. Out wide to Norman. Not really out wide, but yeah, Rogers. Dixon Boner. To Tom Smith. Over to Carroll. Into Dixon Boner once again. Carroll. Smith. Carroll. Lumps the ball forward. Okay. I don't really know where this highlight's going to end, really. A little weird highlight. It's another long highlight, so it's going to be a goal. Boot forward. Okay. Rogers. He countered well. Thomas here. Shoots. Oh, just over the bar. The touch by the keeper. Good save, I think. It's a good save for the keeper there. Addison with a corner. Oh, it gets headed back to him. Put another ball in. No, no one's at the back stick. Dixon Boner collects though. Back to Carroll. Can't do anything else from that. We'll make a final substitution. I think we're going to do that substitution. The dugout just recommended. Slicko Thomas coming off and for Coach coming on. But I'm actually not going to bring on for Coach. I'm actually going to bring on Taz Demir. I just love saying his name as well. Taz Demir coming on. And as I said, you'll see a lot of him because he's going to be a sub. Most of the things. Oh, they've just got a goal back late on. I just need to concentrate. Right, there's a focused shout from me. Just calm things down a bit. We're actually going to make a tactical change here, I think. Can he play here? Can you play here? Can you play here? You can play here. Okay, we'll do this. And you can play here, absolutely fine. What we'll do, deep line playmaker and support, I think. We'll change you to a box-to-box midfielder and support as well. And we'll just do that, I think. So I'm trying to contain them. I don't wanna. This is where they score straight away before I make the change. That's Slicker. It's a Norman. Okay, what are you doing, Norman? You've lost the ball a couple of times today on the highlights as well. Good challenge though. Good challenge. That was Carroll. Alright. Just calm the ball down. We'll just see this out now, lads. We'll see this out now. Got ultra very defensive for the last couple of minutes. We'll just see the game out. Good win, boys. Well done against a team that's a division above us. Absolutely delighted with that. And as you can see, elsewhere today, Colchester lost to Derby. And this is the semi-final of the region. So we will be playing Derby under 23s in the next round. Even though Derby proper actually won as well. So both Derbys winning. You get £56,000 for winning against Cheltenham. If you ever look at Cheltenham as well, they're third in League One. Okay. Is that just a one-off that we beat them? Or is that actually... Or is that where our team is at? That's interesting to know, you know. Oxford having a terrible season. Who beat us in the playoff final? No, we didn't play a final, did we? I can't remember. But yeah, that's decent. Yeah, Derby's done 23s, and then we play either Man United done 23s or Brighton. Oh no, it's not, because they're actually the finalists of that KKK. So actually, we knocked out the holders as well. Okay, fair enough. All absolutely fine. I think from I think for the quarter-final stage, it's just a draw. So okay, fair enough. We beat Cheltenham, and obviously we play Derby next. So that's absolutely fine. That'll be next episode then. So it'll be the Derby game, which is there. So it'll be Derby and Rochdale 5th and 20. Okay, Derby and Derby and Rochdale. I think we'll do that. We'll do that next. So I'll play Mansfield next off camera. We'll come back for the Derby Rochdale game. Hopefully we'll then have another game down here. Although, actually the final will be at the end of the season, won't it? I think. Or something. I don't even know anymore. I'm confused. Got loads of players injured. Somebody else fitness concerns, behavioural concerns, and everything. But until then, until the semi-final of the cup, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye for now.